Hello, there we go. Hey, Yellow, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. What is this dumb control scheme? I love it, Yellow. I love the emotes. Freaking lick that fudge. That sounds so weird. What the fudge are these controls? I don't... The lick emote's new. It looks amazing. Hey, Shelter Sky, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all, to can we load? Can there we go. Okay, what the fudge? The overlay's not overlay. There, freaking there it is. Welcome everybody to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. You're getting timed out. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point, Shelter Sky. Good point. That doesn't even mean a thing to me, K-Thane, but hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You know what I hate about this game? You know what I really hate about it so far? I haven't even pressed play. You know what I hate about it? Let me show you what I hate about it. That's what I hate about it. Where's the freaking slider? Where's the freaking percentage? Where? No, that's stupid, K-Thane. I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. Because this game can't get its freaking options right. Freaking trash. Trash game. 0 out of 10 on Yelp. 0 out of 10 on the freaking Google Play Store. Yeah, but you use, that's freaking PS4 remote play. That's different. That's completely different because the PS4 doesn't have audios because it's a console. It's a completely different system. This is a PC game. These options suck. You know what else sucks? These absolutely trashy freaking graphics options. These suck. Full screen's not even true full screen. Like, look at my mouse. Ooh, it's off the screen now and I'm doing things in another freaking tab. Like, it's so bad. Also, PS4 game, it's trash. Anyway, I've been delaying it for long enough. Let's start a new game. It's not about the resolution, K-Thane. It was a joke. What if I want to turn off motion blur? What if I want to change my freaking mouse sensitivity? Freaking table flip 720? Excuse me, K-Thane? Excuse me? I'll have you know. 2560 by 1440. Like, look, you say 720 is good enough. Have a look at the difference in fudging quality here. Like, look at this trashy blurriness. You can't even set it below 720. 720 is the lowest it can go. That's trash. Shelter Sky here can't get his 420 in resolution. Okay, let's actually start the game. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I have played the first case of Ace Attorney ever, and I think I've done a bit of the second case, from memory. So I haven't played much Ace Attorney ever, like really, so this is gonna be a bit of what I've already seen and then completely new stuff, but it was so long ago I've basically forgotten everything anyway. No spoilers, exactly. You see that in the freaking tags? No spoilers. Hey, look, I got an achievement. Gasp! Gasp! Who dat? Dang it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. There's no voice acting. I have to do it myself. I've got to find someone to pin this on. What? Someone like him. What, is the text skipping itself? Will that stop? Or is it gonna be the whole time? I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it was just for the opening thing. Just a pre-case. Gotcha, Kayla. Oh boy, what voice am I gonna give myself? Maybe I should just use my own voice. You remember this game? And text from one character. Oh, great. Oh boy, am I nervous. There is voice acting? Doesn't sound like it so far. Right. Wrong. Hiya, Chief. Well, I'm glad I made it on time. You were literally like... She's meant to be like... how do I explain this? Someone who's freaking... She's meant to be here on time is what I'm saying. If she's not here on time, then fudging she's not good enough. That's all I'm saying. I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. No, not full transparent. I did part transparent. Because I don't like it being solid. I don't know. I just thought the transparency looked cool. What's with... I don't understand K-Fam. I don't get it. Also, Shelter Sky, come on. She's a freaking 2D fake... I don't even know, whatever. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Shelter Sky, no. Shelter Sky, no. K-Fam, no. Can't avoid this. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Favor? Information unlocked. Phoenix Wright owes the client a favor. You mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah, isn't that like a thingy of interest, whatever they're called? I don't know. Look, K-Fam, I haven't even launched this game before, okay? I had no idea how this works. Don't fucking pin this on me. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. Yellow! Yellow's having fun with the freaking lick emote. Yeah, that's it. Conflict of interest. Thank you. I couldn't remember the word. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. It was years ago, K-Fam. Years and years and years ago. Also, I don't remember her looking quite like that. So, freaking forgive me. I didn't realize she showed so much cleavage. Could have sworn it was covered up a little bit more. But you know, this day and age, oh no, if there's a female character in a video game, you gotta make him look provocative. Anyway. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. That your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die! Honestly, me at uni. Sounds like he wants to die! Thank you, Mia. Yeah. Nick! 19 years old and set almost 4 years ago. Man, are we gonna be seeing flying cars? Because we all know what the past thought about the future. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Wait, what? Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Me at uni? What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Who? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Hey, isn't that also illegal? If the newspapers say that this person committed this crime, that can cause the jury to... It affects the jury. That's not legal. Fun fact. You have to say in news reports and stuff that someone is accused. Not that they did it. You have to say that they're accused of something. If you say that they did it, you sway the jury and it could actually involve them getting out of court and being prevented from being put to trial in the first place, and they can get away with it. Assuming there is a jury. Look, I'm just saying how it works in Australian law, okay? As far as I'm aware. Aside from smartphones and laptops, they're pretty on point with humanity's lack of progress, god dang. I wish, Supreme King. I've taken some law subjects, so I know a few things, but I don't really know too much. Criminal law is not my area of expertise either. When I say area of expertise, I don't mean like actually because I'm a lawyer, because I'm not. It's not the area I know a lot in as a non-lawyer. This is the freaking disclaimer, I'm not a lawyer. Where does diamond come from? Oh, Supreme King, you're VIP. Congratulations. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. Oh, fudge, I gave away my real name on stream. Oh, no. Guys, I did it. I gave away my real name on stream. I'm Phoenix Wright. There it is. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. I'm not a law student yet, K-Tham. Next year. Hey, Corinja, how you doing? Thank you. See, Corinja appreciates my stream title. Hope you're doing well, Corinja. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. I did Supreme King. Oh, Supreme King missed it! Supreme King. I beat the final episode in one go. One try. First attempt. No deaths. 18 people were watching. Everyone... Where's the quote? K-Therm, where's the quote? Where's the quote? And yes, get the clip as well, but where's the quote? It was great, Supreme King. You need to watch the VOD when it goes up at like 10:15 tonight, my time. What's my study routine? Cry, procrastinate, cry, open up Google, search a few things, don't find what you're looking for, cry, ask everyone else in the class for help, realize no one else in the class knows what's going on, cry some more, hand up some half-finished report, and hope that you do okay. You think I'm joking? I'm currently going through that right now. One thing I can say to it, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone, and he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. Wait, Corinja, why are you going? Are you actually going? If so, thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed the 30 seconds. Oh, you're not going. Math grade and law, why is that? Why is maths better than law? I'm not studying law, I keep telling you this. Not yet. And that's just what I'm gonna do. After crying consoling others, you get the answer and you also made a good assignment. No, because no one knows what's going on. This isn't law, remember, K-Fam? I'm not studying law yet. I'm studying genetics at the moment. So the butts of all jokes, exactly. August 3rd, 10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 2. Oh yeah, because math is easy. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Is this the freaking voice I'm going to give the judge? Do you know why I have superior genes then? Because your parents had superior genes, and because those parents also had superior genes, and natural selection, etc, etc. Thumbs up. You try mine, K-Tham! You thought you didn't try genetics, huh? Oh, so no, this is the guy who I should be giving that voice for. Yeah, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. That was such a dumb voice. First fudging try! Oh my god. Yes! Yes! So my clip replay how happy I am right now! I didn't realize it was playing on stream. And I freaked out. Did you just say first fudging phase, K-Tham? Did you just say first fudging phase? Oh, now I'm sad again. I was so excited that I actually finished it. Okay, yeah, so now that that's done, I completely forgot I reconfigured my clip replay thing so that way it would play clips immediately from this channel when people send it in chat. Probably want to turn that off. Because that freaked me out. I was very confused when I was hearing myself. Thought something was going wrong in stream. No, it was just my freaking clip replay. So, yes, there you go, Supreme King. First fudging try! Okay, so now that's gone and muted. Time to turn that little feature of the clip extension off. Because... K-Tham, really? Did you really have to do that? Nah, that's it. Not happening anymore. I'm gonna manually approve every single goddamn clip that goes on. Okay, hold on while I fix things. But doesn't fudging happen immediately? There we go. Good enough. Hey Vanny, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. We just had a little bit of an issue. This is Ace Attorney, Vanny. It's my career goal. Oh, you know what it is? And don't ask the question. Now we can move on, now that everything's gone and out of the way. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. What do you mean, like, why? 'Cause I can. That's why. Sub or death row? Yeah, K-Tham, better sub. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Where's Borderlands? I told you, Vanny. Borderlands I'll do when my cousin is ready. I just said I'll do it in the next few days. I said I wasn't going to do it today. Literally, if you read the chat, I said next few days I'll be starting Borderlands. That's not now, Vanny. That's not now. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. The conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Deliberately get them wrong? Oh no. Yes, Your Honor. You mean an achievement, K-Tham. This isn't a fudging PlayStation game. This is on Steam. I get Steam achievements, not trophies. I've got hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, arms are heavy, mum spaghetti. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Phoenix Wright. The defendant is me. Right? Right? Have you completely lost your mind? Focus! The defendant is the person on trial. You're his lawyer. Oh yeah, right. This is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you? Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Mia Fey. The, defendant? That's, Mia Fey. Wrong, right? Look, I have to leave. I have to go home. I'm expecting a delivery. You delivering a baby? Oh, come on, Chief. There's no need to be going so soon, is there? Listen, Wright. The defendant is the one on trial, your client. I mean, that's about as basic as you can get. Put my foot in it this time. I've got to relax. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Achievement unlocked. Please turn in your badge. Perfect. It's Larry Butts. Defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Oof, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim? Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. This isn't even because of me. This is just straight up how the game's meant to work. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it out anytime, okay? No one would believe if I was a defense attorney... Sorry. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Well, at the moment, no one believes I am anyway, because I'm making... God dang it, there are ants crawling all over the place. Top quality decisions. Cindy. Time of death. 31st of August. No one else had your responses? I know. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Shut up, Kate. I shouldn't be streaming tonight. It's not August, it's July. What's profiles? Mia Fay, Chief Attorney of Fanco, my boss and a very good defense attorney. Larry Butts, the defendant in this case, a likable guy who's been my friend since grade school. The victim in this case, a model, she lived in an apartment by herself. Winston Payne, the prosecutor for this case, lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Oh god, wouldn't it be great if I lost? Okay. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please, I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Mia Fay! Mia Fay? Wait, what? How can I be the victim? Oh, right, sorry, it was the first thing that popped into my head, and... the court record, right? Remember to use it when you're in a pinch with Tab. Let me ask that one again. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cinderblock! Oh, wasn't it Miss Block? Miss Cinderblock? The person in question was a victim of murder, not ill-conceived naming, Mr. Wright. Right? If you forget something, use Tab to check the court record and jog your memory. A mistaken call could cost you the case. I'll ask you again, Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? The judge is great. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Shelter Sky's green? Go back? I mean, Shelter Sky's... Okay, then that's not very family-friendly of you. Technically, it's not very family-friendly of Shelter Sky, but now you've just immortalized that quote. This is meant to be a family-friendly channel. That's her Maleficent. Wait, Shelter Sky's a girl? Wait, hold on. I don't know people's genders. Yeah, K-Tham's assumed. K-Tham assumed. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... strangled! Right, she was strangled, wasn't she? Please tell me that was you talking to yourself. If you wish to hang yourself, Mr. Wright, you're welcome to, but not inside my courtroom. Sick fudging burn! I suppose there's nothing to do but give you another try. She died because she was poisoned. Oh, right, wasn't she poisoned by a poison? You're asking me? Chief, help me out. Check the court record. Tab, remember? Jeez, give that a break. Let me ask again. She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. That's all I'm saying. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. That's all I'm saying. No reason whatsoever. Everything's fine and dandy here. As far as I'm concerned. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I didn't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? Can I make the freaking text speed go faster? I don't want full auto skip. Data save. I can't. I really can't. This freaking sucks. That's just transparency. So I had it. See, I had it on low. Maybe I want it on high. High looks nice. Yeah, I like high. Okay, let's keep going. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. Sorry, this murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. Specifically, if you get a chance to say something under the judge's bench, save and then choose it. It's wrong but hilarious. Oh no. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only evidence you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Remember, keep using tab, because you don't use it enough. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Bunce, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Bunce, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped, she just wasn't taking my phone calls, or seeing me, ever. What's a two anyway? Mr. Bunce, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport... Oh boy, this voice is gonna get annoying real quick. Why am I doing this to myself and everyone else? According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. Okay, the victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the 30th of July, the day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes. Oh god, this game's really gonna explain everything, isn't it? Vanny, please no. There's no reason for this. Yes, all the men can give her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Smile and badge, boys. Smile and badge. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Bunce, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think he wanted to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should we wait and see what happens? We should probably stop him from answering. Let's stop him from answering. Am I gonna get punished if I wait? Because I sort of want to see what happens. Consequences exist. Okay, stop him from answering. My client had no idea this victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? He says it anyway. I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. But, you fool. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. You don't think you can even fail the case? I want to say challenge accepted, but I also really don't want to fail the case. Imagine failing the tutorial case in a freaking Phoenix Wright game where everything is spelled out to you. What do I do? Well, he has to answer honestly, right? Is there a freaking... Is there no transcript? Is there no transcript at all of, like, what's been said? Is there no transcript of what's been said? The fudge is this? This is trash game. Failing the tutorial. Osu. Hey, I didn't fail it, shot this guy. Remember that. He needs to answer honestly. Because that's important. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Oh my god, his voice is actually as bad as I thought. Your Honor, there's a friend and she's lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. Okay, yeah, but like, that's like nothing. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call this witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. They get credited as the voices in the credits. I mean, okay, yeah, but like, I meant fully voice acted. That's what I meant. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. You think I'm nailing Phoenix? Phoenix is the one I'm trying the least with. Oh god, he looks way too cheerful. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. I don't know why I'm giving these people the voices I'm giving them. I really don't know. Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Stop! Oh, is it that bad? Is it really that bad? Why does that guy look like how heavy I have no idea what you're talking about, Vanny. Oh boy, this looks like it's important. You somehow made your voice even worse. I can do horrible voices. I can't do good voices. That's just, I can't do good voices. I can only do horrible voices. I don't even remember the voice I gave him. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I'm not doing a dog impression. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. She just said she wasn't going to go in. He just said he wasn't going to go inside, and now he's saying the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Hey, Bappo, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I went to a nearby park and found the public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 PM. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. So we already found a flaw in his argument. I'm doing great, Bappo. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing welcome to stream. I make that joke every time and I hate myself for it every time because it's such a dumb joke and it's irrelevant and why do I keep doing this to myself? Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Yes, you can. Shelters guy, why? Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones did not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sorrow used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity was out from noon to 6 PM on the day of the crime. Well, there you go. And 1 PM is when the electricity was out. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes! Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, I get you, K-Fam. When is this game set? What year is it set in? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? 1934. Big doubt. Late 2015. Oh my lord. All right, right. All right, right. I can just imagine Mia laughing in her head like, all right, right, what a good one. This is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Does anyone know if Blizzard will charge tax in Canada if you buy Modern Warfare? I don't have a clue, Bappo. I really don't know. I don't know how Canada works. I'm sorry. I mean, I'd assume that in Canada you get taxed on everything, right? I mean, I don't know. It depends on Canada's tax laws. Your cat just made more of itself. Wait, what? Your cat made more of itself. Are you saying it gave birth? Did it duplicate? I don't know, Bappo. I just assumed it was goods and services taxes that you were talking about, right? Because it's a good that you're getting. That's just your normal country's goods and services tax. No? Yes, birth. Oh, nice. Well, I say nice, but like, did you want your cat to give birth? It sounds adorable, but I don't know. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. It's good? That's nice, Shelter Sky. I'm glad. Okay. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I don't think we have anything for this. We have time of death. We have time of death. That's perfect. Okay. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Actually, I'm gonna go over all the evidence. We've got cause of death, statue, arrived home, and electricity was out. Okay. Maybe Bappo, yeah, I'd assume as much, but I honestly have no idea how Canada works. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then, I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. How do you know the phone wasn't working if you didn't go inside? That's my argument. I went to a nearby park and found the public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. 1 p.m.? Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Probably saw the blood and the still body and assumed, which is a fair enough assumption to make if you see blood from a distance and like a woman lying on the ground. Yeah, okay, yeah, but it's a fair assumption, especially when like, you know, why is he moving like that? Because he's very, very, very happy to tell these lies about our client. Also, is the music too loud, guys? I can turn it down if it's too loud and my voice is too quiet, but let me know. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Oh, you press. Oh, and then you present. I get it. It's fine? Awesome. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Exactly, Danny. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. I'm doing the hand thing. I'm like, arguing not entering the apartment because I didn't check the court record until like just beforehand where I was like, wait, hold on a minute. 1 p.m. is not 4 to 5. Like, I checked the court record again and I was like, wait, and then I immediately saw it. But it's because I forgot what time she died. That's all. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? The hand thing is the only thing that scares you in this world. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sorrett, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 PM? Gee, that's a really good question. You want a similar merciless approach to helping backseating less? Okay. Yes. Everyone, chat, no backseating. No backseating. None of that help unless I specifically ask for it. Though... yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah. You can tell me if I've, like, missed something, though, but like, don't say what I've missed. Just straight up. If I've missed anything or if there's something I'm missing, just say, you've missed something. That's literally all you need to say. You've missed something. Don't say anything else. Don't say, oh, you need to go in this location, you've missed this exact thing. No, just, you've missed something. That's all. I haven't played the Modern Warfare beta, Bappo, because that was on PlayStation. You can't miss something in these games without immediately getting blocked after missing it. Oh, never mind then. Then don't say anything. If I've missed something, then big rip. But no, Bappo, I want to play the PC beta, though. I will be playing the PC beta, just not the PS4. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. I missed your wedding. I'm sorry, Shelter Sky. I also clearly missed your cat's wedding. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. If you miss a certain moment, I'll be mad. Such a great moment. If you don't get it, I'll send you a private DM saying what it was. Got it. Objection. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. Got this one. Do I have this one? Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Okay, let's see if I have any evidence. Heard the time. But electricity was out. Electricity was out, guys! There was a voice saying time. It was probably coming from the television. Was it really coming from the television? Objection? I probably should have pressed. Oh well. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah! Irk. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Surratt? Yes, K-Fam. Yes, you can. He says irk. I know, right, Babbo? I haven't heard irk in a very, very long time. Then again, this game was made a very, very long time ago. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Surratt, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Oh, you can't? Oh. Hold on, I'll do it. I'll see if I can make a... Ace Attorney spoilers. There we go. Okay, there is now an Ace Attorney spoilers room on Twitch. No using it to get around the normal rules. The mods will be moderating that. K-Fam, make sure. Need the option to have 2 chats open at once. I mean, what do you mean? I never even typed in Ace anywhere, Bappo. I didn't type Ace anywhere. I mean, I typed it for the chat name, but it's typed right. So, nice try, Bappo. Nice try. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you can pop out your chat window, Vanny, so you can have two open, I guess. Badbo got you, Supreme King. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Oh, sorry, there's that, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sorrett. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. We're all sick of Mr. Sorrett. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. I saw it. Mr. Sorrett saw the time. Anyway, there was a table clock in the apartment. Well, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Saw a clock? I guess I'll explain it. The defense might cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Okay, let's see what evidence we've got. Okay, so we have a statue. It's rather heavy. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Wait, is there any punishment for pressing, or can I press whenever? The man sees time and space. Because if I can press whenever, I'll just keep pressing until he says something. Just to, like, clarify things. Press everything always? Got it. A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. What actually happened? There was a murder and we're trying to cross-examine a witness who's telling a bunch of lies. And we have like a bunch of proof that we're meant to contradict his statements with. The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Yeah, something is fishy. He didn't use a table clock as a weapon. That's not a table clock. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a table clock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence. Well, just who you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sorrett. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. But you have to twist it, and then it says the time out loud, which is what he heard. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. And you're doing a big thank you. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he... You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Thonky. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. In a real court of law, that would be objected as hell because that's just making assumptions and you're hypothesizing things, and you're pestering the witness or whatever it's called. You're doing something to the witness, harassing the witness. I don't know. In a real court of law, that whole spiel would be just not allowed. But this is fake law world. Yay, Ace Attorney. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sorrett, sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Japafornia Court is great. It's so fudging wrong. Everything about it is wrong. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, oh my god, he's wearing a wig. He was wearing a wig. Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. Wig, toupee, tomato, he doesn't have hair. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawyer heard was definitely this clock. What's sour please? What is the sour please emote? I don't actually know it. I'm a fool, I'm a fraud, I'm not a Twitch streamer, I'm a fake. What's the sour please emote? The soundtracks are great. Fact which is clear if you simply... Let's sound the clock now. Here in this court. Oh, it's used when people love the music audio. Gotcha. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. I think it is 8:25. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ack! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawyer heard and the actual time of death. Hey, Shelter Sky. No, none of that here. So, Mr. Sawyer, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! You forgot one thing! Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You're opening Twitch on browser, all good, okay, fam. He isn't proven guilty yet? We're so close, Vanny, we're so close. Also, his hair was fake. We tore it off. It was, well, he tore it off. It was a fun time. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Right. How am I going to prove that? Oh my god, entertainment. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How is everyone? How is the stream? I appreciate it. I appreciate the raid so much. How are we all? Also, hey Serons, how you doing? Hey entertainment, how are you? Welcome raiders. Kirsten Barcy, thank you. Hey Vanny, no. Vanny. No raiding the court. Hello Riniku, how are you doing? How are we all? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Also Fudge, raid, hey, I'm Ajani. I don't know what I'm doing. You're on your phone lurking, of course, Serons. My freaking train of thought's been thrown off. I was so close. You're streaming some indies? Ooh, nice. Indie games are great. Any in particular that were really fun? No raiding in the hall's detention for you. Guys, please, we welcome raiders here. We don't threaten them with detention. Ace Attorney is amazing. I love it. I haven't played too much of it. This is like years ago I played the first case and a bit of the second case, but I haven't played any others. So this is sort of technically the first time, but also not. Shrug. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Raiders summoned. Shelter Sky, hey, let the raiders live. No threatening the raiders, guys, please. We need to welcome them. Be a welcoming community. Yes, Your Honor. The old art style without pixels is weird. Yeah, it is. It really is. Like, I was thrown off as well. Like, even though it's been years, I'm still familiar with the Ace Attorney art. And this is just weird. You love the welcoming warmth. I'm glad that you find some warmth here. I don't know how, but I'm glad. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness? Is that indict? I think it is. Unfortunately. Sub will leave peacefully. Thank you, Vanny. Thank you. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sorrow. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Grr, I almost had him. You can still get him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Sub or sub. Guys, please. No threatening. Not so fast, Mr. Sorit. I can't do girl voices though. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. Phoenix just gives up on his, like, fudging mood, but also you push him so far, and then you're like, well, I guess that's it then. Case closed. I lose. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Thank you so much, Entertainment, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Have a good... Have a great / good day or time zone, whatever it is. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, have a good time zone, and then maybe see you around. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? You have a Groot. I am Groot. Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Right? She's still laughing to herself like, heh, right. I'm good. I got him. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. It's so obvious, Ree. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Me, when I'm like trying to extend the length out of my essay, like, I have proof. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Let me show you the proof for this evidence that I have currently that can show the clock was 3 hours slow. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The victim arrived home from Paris. I keep pressing enter, it needs to be E. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sarit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? I screwed up the joke by pronouncing him Sarit instead of Sorit this one time. Yeah. Excuse me, what? What? What was that in his mouth? Excuse me? Order, I say. Are you going to show this guy? Or you're just saying bye to the guy who, like, collapsed because same? This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. She meant Mr. Did It. Hey, what? What? K-Thram? What got into your head that Shelter Sky was a girl? How did you come to this conclusion? Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Thank you all, I'm the best lawyer that there is. Thank you, I appreciate you. Appreciate you all for being here. And with that, this court is adjourned. How is Shelter Sky and Sound similar in chat? I don't understand. They're literally... no. It turns out that Frank Sorrett was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sorrett let himself in to do his dirty work. This case has been a journey. This case has been a journey. I am so sorry. I shouldn't be here streaming. You guys don't deserve this. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sorrett grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. 11 AM and you ate pizza. Hello, Yellow. How are you? Good morning. Enjoying your pizza? August 3rd, 2:32 PM, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Woo, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. I can't do a female voice. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial on such a end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen a chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry? You're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now? No, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was at... Ah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Mia, it's Larry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Is that meant to be a joke like Harry Butts? But it's Harry. Poor attempt, game. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Yeah, but he wants a girl. 'Cause he's sad and desperate. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. You gave me the murder weapon. Gave me the murder weapon. Doesn't that need to go into evidence? Or something? Why do you have it? A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. But really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. I'm sorry, Katham, you calling me clueless? Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? The writers of this game are laughing in their heads, just like, we're gonna put this line in as many times as possible. We're gonna put the word right next to the word right. It'll be great. Everyone will love it. It'll be big memes. Big memes, guys. Big memes. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the hell is she talking about? Well, obviously it's the statue itself. Right? Because my thinking is... If he made it for her, and she took it with her to Paris, and it was her clock the whole time, then she could have taken any other lighter clock. That clock was heavy as fudge. See, it literally says it's rather heavy, so clearly it's the statue itself. You want to make Yellow jealous? I don't think you can make Yellow jealous. Yellow has fudging amazing, impeccable emotes. Check this out, Larry. Prove positive it weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. If that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. Mia's great. Yeah, honestly, I'll need to think of a freaking actual proper voice to give her at some point, because I am really, really bad with voices. And if she's going to be around for as long as I think she is, I'm going to need voices. I'll need a better voice for her. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me. You'd be entertained with Pika squawking as her voice? She seems like such an important character, you need to polish up your voice for her when you finally finish the last Ice Attorney game, and then comparison can be made. Okay, yes. But also, Pika squawking as her voice, though. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Like Uncle Jeff, bring back Uncle Jeff for her voice? No? What do you mean no? Mia too good? I don't know, man. I think we gotta make an Uncle Jeff out of Mia. The next time Mia speaks, it's gonna be a mixture of Uncle Jeff and Pika. And it will be one of my amazing interpretations. The next time Mia speaks. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. I didn't see the problem, K-Fam. Hey, achievement unlocked, the first turnabout. A brand new episode has been added. Yes, let's save our progress, because I'm no scrub. Show us my what voice? Excuse me? Please no. Hello? This is Maya. I actually can't do it. I can't do it. How am I gonna how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? I can't. Okay. Give me like 5 minutes. Like I'll just read Mia how I normally read her. Give me like 5 minutes until I actually do her weird Pika Uncle Jeff voice, okay? As Corksy, okay, but like give me like 5 minutes before I do that. Hey May, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, when is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Mia's your favorite character, don't ruin her. Don't do it. I really want to do the peak Uncle Jeff voice. I just need a little time. Okay, how about the next time that Phoenix Wright talks to Mia will be when I do the voice. The next time Phoenix Wright talks to Mia. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Hearing Mia say we'll hit a joint sounds so bad. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Mia. God, that beep was real annoying. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 AM. September 5th, 8:57 PM, Faye & Co. Law Offices. That's like 3 minutes before she's meant to meet Maya. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. AJ, no, don't do the voice of next to me and Phoenix and Tower. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. As a friend, I'll consider your request, K-Fam. I'll consider your request. I'll consider your request. Unless it's in the next 5 minutes. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Huh? And of course, let's show us the murderer, because why the fudge not? Red, white, blue. The American flag! Or the French flag. Or the Australian flag. A lot of flags have red, white, and blue on them. Okay, K-Tham is like, send me a bunch of PMs being all, please don't do it, please, I really, really don't want her voice to be ruined forever, I love this suit too much. I'm like, K-Tham, chill. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. You said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine or move? Whoa, okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. I can move the mouse, but oh god, really? Oh, this is horrible. I smell blood and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. This is actually so trash. This is trash. And if I want to use a freaking keyboard, it's like, oh god, why? Okay, let's go to the office. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. You can tell this is made for Dia, honestly. Holy shoot. They didn't even consider, like, updating it or, like, have the mouse move around the thing or, like, even use a custom cursor so it doesn't look like the ugly Windows cursor. Ugh. Does he know what blood smells like? Have you never cut yourself, Vanny? Just, like, accidentally, like, gotten a paper cut or something? Like, how can you not know what blood smells like? It's a very, very strong smell. Especially if there's a lot of it. You can. You absolutely can, Vanny. Maybe you just haven't smelled it. Anyway. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! So guys, Mia's dead. Guess you're not getting that voice after all. Hey! Who are you? That girl killed Mia. Oh god, she just collapsed? Question mark? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office. Oh, okay. I thought he was like, I left her lying on the ground. Like, dude. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. For some reason. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. No, Katham is just like, never mind. Never mind. Shelter Sky. Why did I say Shelter Sky? Vanny was the one who did the quote. God dang it, I'm a mess. Chief, we gotta examine. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but are there any clues here? She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Thinker, lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The Thinker added to the court record. Wait, so we're fudging detective now too? Yes, I examined her body. What do you expect? There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass stand lying broken in the back of the room. I can speak. Nothing else seems like a clue here. Except for the freaking... All I'm saying. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. AJ contaminated a crime scene, basically. It's... that word written on that scrap of paper? It's her dying statements. She's confessing that the murderer was Maya. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became a murder weapon again. Pronounced like Maya. Is it though? Like, I know that, like, it can be pronounced Maya, but I have a friend whose name is pronounced Maya. So I tend to say Maya because I personally know someone called Maya, but I don't know anyone called Maya. So, like, I don't know what the normal pronunciation is. Mia and Maya, but I know Maya. So how does that work? Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of a glass. I'm pretty sure I know how to spell my friend's name. Thank you, Vanny. No, Katham, I'm not talking about her. Never mind. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit with the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gateway Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Mia and Maya. Yeah, but it could also be Maya. Mia, Maya, Maya. They're all deliberately similar. I want to see if there's anything else that... Oh, that is highlighted. You hate this! The Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Just ignore the dead body. Just talk about how great the chair is. No, I know K-Fam. I'm just saying that's why I was pronouncing it Maya. Because I know someone who is pronounced Maya. Okay, that's everything here. Let's move to the offices. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Well, he didn't sit in it. He was just explaining how it feels to sit in. He's probably sat in it before. Uh-oh, I hope she doesn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. I mean, I might end up calling her Maya because of my friend. So forgive me if I keep saying Maya instead of Maya. Because it's sort of a habit. Hey, Vanny. Hey, Vanny, stop freaking calling people weebs. Hey, how about that? Because, you know, I've told you to stop this. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. I almost said Mayor again. I've forgotten the voice I gave her. Now I need to give her a new voice. She looks like a sort of... fudge. Fortune tellery vibe? My affair. I'm not gonna go with that voice. K-Tham will murder me if I go with that voice. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. It's like a light bulb went off. Or like... It's like a light bulb did what light bulbs do. So Mia was writing the scale's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Examine. Oh, she disappears. Isn't Goofy Kid a good way to think of it? Oh boy. The reception desk. I usually sit here. Cool. A small writing desk closed with office supplies. You couldn't cram more legal books in there even if you wanted to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. The door to the chief's office is slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. Oh no, but you touch all the evidence inside it, but don't touch the doorknob. A large painting, I guess you call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake! My life! Vanny. The rules are A, below the stream, B, also in the Discord, 3, I have explained to you that one of the rules is to stop doing something when someone tells you to stop, which you have not done. This sofa is for clients. It's leather, a real luxury model. Wait a minute, they're luxury model sofas, like, aren't they just... Let's talk. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis... But she was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm a younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. I've got no other stuff, okay. Let's present. Let's give her a present. The department store, okay, that's her name. Let's present her name. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. That's great. Hey, so you know your sister? She wrote a message in her blood and it says your name. Pretty incriminating, am I right? She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, Kate. I'm way ahead of you. That's my name. But why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Well, she's crying. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. He changed the name? It's Wi-Fi, oh no. Why did it change it to oh no? I like not like this better. Yeah, better call the police, am I right? Fork, no. Present. Let's present our badge. I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. No one would believe I was a defense attorney unless I carry this. Shows her the badge. I have no idea what that is, man. About the thinker. The thinker? That was... Oh, sis? Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. This was lying next to the chief. I know, I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand. Maybe. Never heard of glass light stand before. Okay, so there's literally nothing else here for us. Nothing to talk about here. Let's move back to the office. Let's examine. Oh, this is the other side of the office. Okay, I get it. The Fang code legible. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. A small office, but it makes a good bit of money. And she'll never be writing anything ever again, the end. A perfectly normal office desk. Hey, Curtin. You'll be lurking because you're watching animes? Sorry, my beloved AJ MP. Sure thing, Curtin. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your beloved anime. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Fair enough, too. Hitman Reborn. That's... My first thought was a video game from the Hitman franchise, but you know, I don't know anime, so... Big rip me, I guess. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. God, that's a really old-looking monitor, too. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Okay, so it's ancient even by today's standards. Got it. I guess the game did that because they were like, we don't know what they'll look like in the future. Let's just say it's ancient and free. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay, let's call the police. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. Just like a few of the screws in your head gone. Haha, am I right? Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Slide on over. Okay, well that doesn't... Okay, so I guess... remove. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! That was a really bad... FBI, open up! I gotta give this dude a name. I mean, a name. A voice. What am I gonna give Detective Gumshoe? What voice? Dang right, Curtin. I'm a nerd, not a weeb. What voice am I gonna... Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the... No, that doesn't sound... He looks very derpy. It needs to be derpy. It needs to be derpy. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. That's a pretty good voice. I like that voice. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? I've nailed it. Excellent. Come on the weeb side, we have anime boobies. But I don't want anime boobies, Yellow. Did you consider that? That maybe I don't want that? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Ick! This word mayor here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? 1,800 seconds? Did you just time him out for 30 minutes? What happened? And then there was silence, folks. The shock, just silence. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. It whistles, except I don't know how to whistle. Anyway. What? Here's the 30 seconds extra, remember, K-Fam? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. Fudge, Maya, whatever. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Fudge, mom spaghetti, not arms spaghetti. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 AM, detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. She looks so depressed. Good morning. just Good morning. Good morning, Maya. How are you doing today? She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes? I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Oh, what was her voice again? I forgot it the moment she died. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Dang. Straight up said don't go with him for another few years. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. I mean, you did say she was the victim. Shh. It's okay. It was for the lols and the memes. I like how she disappears like we can't examine her. Smile for the camera. Wow, what a great examination you did. This guard monitor's a visitor. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Okay, let's talk. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Yeah, he should be back. I don't know where Vanny is, but Vanny will do what Vanny will do. He says it's still 30 minutes. let me check. He's trying to say timing him out again doesn't remove the timeout, but it absolutely does. Because that's how it's always been on Twitch. Whatever. There we go. The user you were trying to untime out doesn't exist. I don't know what to say, man. Literally, it doesn't even think that you're timed out. It says, right, okay, now it says Vanny is not currently timed out from the channel. So Vanny, I don't know what to say. You're not timed out. That's pretty simple. You hate Curtin? Wait. AJ oh no, you're saying I hate Curtin. No, I don't hate you. What, why would I hate you? Anyway, acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. No! I mean, Kirby as a character is okay. I don't hate many people. I don't think I can pick one person I hate. Trump. Okay, I don't think I can pick one person I hate. I just called Trump not a person. I hope you all picked up on that. Stick burns, TM. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. No, I don't hate you. Why would you say such things? See, told you, Vanny. Whenever you come watch, you always end. I don't know about you, but I'm going for another at least 40 minutes here, Curtin. Both of you do consider Trump human. Hey, I just said he's not a person, didn't I, Kurinja? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? How is 40 minutes very soon? 40 minutes is like just under half the time I normally stream. In fact, it's a third of the time I normally stream. That's not soon. I'm not doing the voice. I said I'd do the voice the next time Maya speaks to Phoenix, and she's dead. She can't speak to Phoenix anymore, so I'm not doing the voice. Simple. Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. But Maya's voice is talking to Phoenix. No. Maya is dead. She's not talking to Phoenix anymore. She's dead. Do you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. She has pen and paper in there. Mayor's memo added to the court record. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Wait, I didn't? I thought I got everything from the day of the crime. So you said you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Okay, yeah. What? Did you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for upcoming trial. That's the Thinker clock line red practice current places. Didn't we already go through this? I could have sworn we did. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. Or maybe we didn't. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So, you're an acolyte, a medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class too. I Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Just in training. Hey guys, I'm a streamer. In training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit? I just said no. Can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I'm not K-Tham because I'm not doing a law degree yet. Next year. How many times do I have to say it, K-Tham? Next year is my law degree. Next year. Hopefully. Before it goes wrong. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that'd be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Lawyer training and training. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me? We really should accept. We really should accept. We should be all like, you know what? Refuse. Refuse and fail horribly. I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna save here real quick. We'll find out what refuse does. I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him and they tried calling a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him? I have no one left to ask. Hey, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry. I'll go ask them for you. You accept anyway. You accept it anyway. There's no way around it. You accept anyway. You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find it. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Definitely give some context to her asking. Yeah, for sure. Let's present the note. Really? I can't double click to present? Oh my lord, this is so bad. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. The detective took it when they brought me in. So Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try to get it back next time I see him. You can't be mean in games. Neither can I, unless I'm streaming clearly. Like, you guys have seen Feticus Rex, Pew Schema-chan, and Sally. Those guys have questionable morals. I can't be that mean when I play games myself. Like, those games there, where I play as those morally questionable individuals, the Chocolate Fudger as well, I don't normally do that. That is, like, way out of my comfort zone. But I'm enjoying it so much. Kurtum, you're done with the anime, but it's Paladins time? Enjoy Paladins, I guess. Okay, let's go to Grossberg Law Offices. You suck at being nice. Clearly. Nah, I got the trash talking jokes out of the way. Like a big thing I'm very, very much like. What's the best word? Something I like really, really feel strongly for is that people should have a right to like whatever games they like. And like whatever games they like to play and just not have to deal with being like teased or bullied about it, right? So me joking about Paladins sucking, that was straight up a joke. I did it once, it was funny, and I'm not gonna do it again. Because like that's something I really feel strongly for. Is that it's not cool to make fun of people based on the games they play. Everyone likes their own games for their own reasons, and that's more than okay. And no, like if it's just joking about it, it's completely fine, right? But what if I'm a bully? Well, I'm sorry, Corinja. That's just mean. Don't be a bully, kids. There's only one reason I'll accept bullying. That's if you're bullying the bully, because screw the bullies. But like, no, it's fun to joke about, right? I just want to make sure that like no one's taking it personally or seriously. Yeah, you can absolutely bully me as long as it's jokingly. And yes, because I am the bully, absolutely 100%. Bullies have lives, or maybe they should have thought about that before they went bullying other people with lives. No, Vanny, you can't. I don't even know what that is, Corinja, but you're entitled to your opinion. September 6th, Grossberg Law Officers. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. There might be a reason for that, Curtin. That's all I'm saying. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. But I want to examine. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. You got bullied for being hot and smart? Well, at least they admitted you're hot and smart. Yeah, I completely disagree with K-Therm. If people are taking it like seriously and they're actually getting hurt by it, then there's no that's not good for them. People beat themselves up because they're being bullied. Like, is that why you stream so you can bully your viewers? No! Carinja also no! Don't agree with that. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. I don't stream to bully anyone. You guys are bullying me. Just throw sharp pencils at them. Oh my god. So in our school we had like these... I didn't even know what the roofs or the ceilings were made of. Like some rooms just had these weird ceilings which were like... The ceiling itself was normal, but like it was the tiles that we used on the ceiling. It was like sort of like a little bit... It had a little bit of like... It was... How do I explain it? It had some give to it. So people would throw the pencils up to the roof and it would just stick in vertically. Because the material it was made of was like a little bit soft. So the freaking pencils just stick in the roof and people would get in trouble for that. It was hilarious watching someone get told off. But anyway. Oh, it absolutely is K-foam. Not styrofoam, but like it's a softer material. Useless ceilings. People broke windows in bathrooms. Oh my god, the amount of times that entire year levels or entire like sections of the school's cohort would be having a random assembly because there were witnesses that said individuals who looked like they were in X grade came out of the bathroom, and when this person went into the bathroom, it was a complete mess, and the amount of freaking assemblies we had about the state of the boys' bathrooms. Holy shoot. No, not snitches. Not snitches. Fudging the bathrooms are horrible. I tried my absolute best to never go to the bathroom at school because god dang, that's freaking disgusting. God, I hate all guys' schools. The trash. I mean, I just hate guys. Anyway. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Isn't that just every school bathroom? No. I mean, I don't know. I don't have experience. Sexist also. Oh my god, Vanny, that was a joke. I am a guy. Come on. You put up with it. I don't put up with that. Yes, Curtin, I do hate myself. Congratulations. Thank you very much for you prefer an all guys school? What, you've been in both? You've been in co-ed as well? A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Is that everything we can examine in here? Looks like it. Okay. Let's go to the detention center. Oh my god. Oh, women school would have been dope. If you want to be seen... Wait, if you want to be a wimp, pee in the bushes. What? That doesn't make sense. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Literally, we just went there, and he wasn't there. What? Okay, we'll just go here. If you can't hold it down, don't want to just go to the bathroom, then too bad. Okay, now I'm just lost. This conversation's derailed. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Be at your desk to establish dominance. Just use them. Urinals are a thing. K-Tham, I don't think you understand. The entire bathroom was disgusting. Entire bathroom. All of it. Every part of it. There was nothing good about the bathroom. You step into the bathroom, you have made a mistake to begin with. I don't want to read that. Let's move on. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. No, I'm butchering his voice. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. No, I'm not the Butts guy. No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I mean, as I said, I never used the bathrooms. I saw it one time. It was absolutely disgusting. There was wet toilet paper everywhere. I hate guys' bathrooms. Disgusting. Disgusting things. It could have been worse. I don't know. I stayed out of it. I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. White. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Oh my god, this detective is actually so bad. Right. And you were... Detective Gumtree, Detective Suede Shoes, or Detective Gumshoe? Gumshoe, wasn't it? Oh, I skipped it, sorry. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me... But that's your name, dude. Why can't I call you Richard? Don't go calling me Richard. Hey, Richard, get over here. Be your desk to establish dominance. Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you should better do it quick. Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Maya, fudge. You feel like quotes get worse by the day, except Fridays? What's with the joking about Friday being a stream day? Everyone knows I don't stream Fridays. Why are we all joking about it still? I don't understand. Okay, let's examine. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. That was a joke. Look, Corinja, I'm as lost as you are. Yeah, I do I go through and cull the quotes quite a bit. If they're bad quotes, I normally get rid of them and I keep the good ones. You'd like to be culled? Corinja, no. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. What? Who was that? Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. That's great. Could you tell us? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. She's dead, bud. Get used to it. Wait, what should have been a trophy? I haven't gotten a trophy. It's an achievement, K-Tham. God. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still is that Mia probably read all of these. Hey, look, it's me. Let me see if I got an achievement. No, there was no achievement there. No achievement. Nothing, K-Tham. I don't know what to tell you. I even checked my Steam achievements, there was nothing. You're not subbed. Okay, let's talk to him about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? K-Tham, it's not that they removed it, it's that, the achievements / trophies for different systems and consoles typically aren't, what's the word I'm thinking of? The same. Aren't necessarily the same. Let's just go with that. About Ms. Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Not consistent. That's not necessarily the word I'm looking for either. Yeah, the Mia one was the same, but they're not always the same. Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Okay, we got the autopsy report. 9 PM, the 9th of May. Oh, fudge, no, this is freaking American date format. The 5th of September. Freaking 9th of May. For a single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. You feel like his voice has become British? I mean, I'm really bad with it. He looks sort of British, I guess. He's got the trench coat, the tie sort of thing going. He reminds me of one of those freaking American, not British. Fudging. I literally just realized, I was like, wait, hold on, that's meant to be American, not British. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. But why do you say that? Cities put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Curtin, what? Excuse me? How is this voice distracting? I mean, okay, wait, okay, it is definitely distracting. How is it sexy? No. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, we need to present... I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? I'm already behind Edgeworth, you better catch up. 20 is such an unreasonable age, because it means you have to get into uni by 16. No, actually, before then, right? Because you have 4 years of law school at an undergrad. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19. But then you also have to do like a few years of like study underneath a law first before you even become a lawyer. So like what, he went to uni at like freaking the age of 15 or 14? Like it's all fake. It's all fake. It's all fake nonsense, K-Fan. Fake nonsense. Oh, that? I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's onto me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. No, K-Fam, everywhere you go, you have to do a law degree of some sort, or do some sort of law school. And then you have to sit the bar. And then you need to have a couple of years of actual, like, in practice before you go straight to being an attorney. So you can't just jump straight to, I don't understand. What do you mean? That's what I was telling you the whole time. You'd 16 years old, you'd have to finish school way early. That's not how it works. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. Like her boyfriend's, the cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secret. No, K-Fam, I'm not saying he has to do another course. I'm not saying he has to do another course. I'm saying that law school is at least 4 years of study, maybe 3 years at the very least, but it's 3 to 4 years going into uni. He would have had to finish high school or finish whatever the fudge they called the school system there before freaking, like, at the age of 16 and then gone to, that's way too early to finish school. That I don't think you understand, K-Therm. The cell phone holds a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secret. You're trying to confuse me. It's very unlikely. Incredibly unlikely. 2 years ahead, that's not 2 years ahead. That's not 2 years ahead. That's 3 years ahead. That is a big jump. 3 years ahead. Yeah, rather than finishing at 18. So it's 16, 17, 18, and then you go into uni at 19. That's the 3 years. Going into uni at 19 is the 3 years. I'm saying he would have had to go into uni at 16. Okay, I said the wrong wording. He'll have to go into uni at 16. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Some people finish at 17? Wait, hold on. I'm getting confused. Right, okay, of course. Freaking American system. You have your freaking years you start at the middle of the year, don't you? Oh, sorry, I'm getting confused. Because you have your middle year thingy. You start school at the middle of the year and end it in the middle of the year, not the end of the year. I'm sorry. Everything's confusing. Fudge is the American system. Sorry, bro, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. Quite a detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. Wait, what? There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Hey, cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the call record. Okay, guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Is there a Mr. June July? I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Duh, you're trying your lawyery tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I guess you could say he's a bit of one, isn't he, K-Thread? I'm sorry. Okay, let's have a look at this. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, it's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? Whoops. That's just the same conversation, right? You won't even say a VJ? Nah. It's a clock. I made it to look like the statue, the thinker. And it tells you the time. I should probably tell you now. The clock isn't working. Yeah, this is the exact same. Probably 15 more minutes, Sarons. Okay, let's go to the hotel and talk to the witness. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. I hate it. Guys, I want you all to know, and please forgive me for this. I want you all to know my first thought was, Nya! Look at the fudging hand position. I hate it. I hate it. Hey, Mixwell. Oh no, you've joined at quite the, moment, haven't you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. You're good? I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Her face is literally... It is an uwu face. Holy shoot. She is actually a nya. Oh god. No note to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. Nya. I can't do it. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. She's gonna Nico. Stop! She looks like she'd be a fairy. Oh god, you're not even wrong. What's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Weren't the screws of the phone messed with? Her middle name? Oh, fudge, if it's April May, it's probably freaking... April May... What the fudge goes between April and May? I don't know, June. April, June, May, that doesn't make sense. Do it yourself, I'm on phone and leaving. See ya, Serons. Thanks for being here. Thanks for not clipping the nyas. I'm grateful. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh no, that's... Her eyes are twitching and everything! Oh, I hate it. AJ, highlight this, please. Don't worry, I'm already scarred. This is going in the highlights video. Don't even worry about it. Ooh, bad boy. No. No. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Ooh. I can't take her seriously. I'm sorry. Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. Oh no, I hate my life. Oh, K-Fam's clipping it. He said be back, he's clipping it. No, don't fudging what did I miss me. I know what you're doing. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Oh no. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Weak. Ah, a still scene painting. What? Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. No clues here. There we go. No K-Fam, not at all. No, not at all, not at all. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Officers building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Oh, interesting. Difficult to recognize a face. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe, instant. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. See, you know, you're cute when you blush. I hate the voice I'm doing for this too. I hate everything. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses in it. Someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a... Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Okay, so she is really horrible. Should we present anything to her? The attorney's badge. He doesn't think we're a lawyer. Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness, you understand? How can I possibly give you information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. About the phone. Excuse me, but I'm... Okay, she's just going to go through the same thing. Oops, my bad. Okay, she's not gonna... She's not... Nothing. She doesn't want to do anything. And she's not gonna let us go through that. Okay, we've got to go somewhere else then. Detention center. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Oh no. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. Yeah, honestly, like, this family's been messed up. Yellow, are you licking a Dorito and then giving it to someone else? Or are you just licking the Doritos? I'm very confused. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved. We thought... You thought? Hey guys. A-Fan made a clip. Know what the deal is. I want you all to know, and please forgive me for this, I want you all to know my first thought was, Nya! Look at the fudging hand position. I hate it. I hate it. Hey Mixwell, oh no, you've joined a quite the moment, haven't you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. At least you didn't catch me saying hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Her face is literally... It is an uwu face. Holy shit. She is actually a nya. Oh god. Memo to self. Is this still going? For making my job hard. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. Nya. It's still go. That fudging got 2 nyas in there. God dang it, K3M. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You got 2 of them. It is stored? Oh no. Oh, well, I guess that's a fudging... A blackbird! God dang it. You missed Saron's Nika Nika Knee. How you doing, Blackbird? I hope you're doing well. What's that random alley emote doing in the middle of all those dictators there? Or cops or whatever fudge. The man my mother helped... Please capture was good, not nya good. Yeah, well, thanks, Blackbird. Thanks, appreciate it. Fudge, tomorrow's Viewer Tuesday. What game am I playing? I guess I'll find out. Anyway, the police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. Bernie, no, it has not been long enough. It's been like 2 weeks. It's not long enough. She, my mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. Yeah, Keyboard, you voted private. White? Yeah, K-Thame did a derp and said the wrong thing. Anyway, we had the phone. No, god dang it, I want it presented. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Man, that was something. Let's present this. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Yeah! Okay, let's go somewhere else. Let's go back to the hotel, see if she's still around. Let's go to Fanko Law Office. Maybe not. Maybe Gosberg. Yes! Something's changed. Seems like Mr. Gosberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? And how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grosberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What did you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? A cha-cha. What is that? A cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it is quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? The client is Mia Fey's sister. Sorry, the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with it anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I'm assuming this has to do with something to do with her sister and her career being ruined. And that's why no lawyer will take on Maya's case? Maybe. It's a little suspicious. It is suspicious, K-Thame. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. Oh yeah, he looks suspicious as all hell, Mixwell. 100%. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. You noticed. His moustache is tilted and it's annoying. Big rip, Vanny. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. Wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, so there's nothing. He wants nothing to do with anything, I'm guessing. I keep double clicking that. I don't want to. Very sorry, but I've nothing to say with regard to this matter. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to us. Let's see if we can sneak into. Get out of here. Oh my god, my voice. I've done so many voices this stream. I've done more voices this stream than I think I've done all freaking month. Holy shoot. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Shouldn't the stream be dead right now? What do you mean? I mean, I'm gonna be ending up soon. The question is, I want to find a good spot to end up. So we'll keep going for a little bit. See, right when you come back, Curb. I said we're not ending. Oh yeah, I'm ending. So yeah, I did say that. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You got a good point. But you've been here like 3 other times this stream, so it's really not just when you show up. Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Are you kidding? What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Wait, what? K-Therm what? K-Therm why? K-Therm why? There was literally no need for that K-Therm. K-Therm no. K-Therm. No, that was a typo, K-Therm. That was a typo. It was a typo. It was a typo. Kodam even corrected it. No. K-Thram, bad. K-Thram, bad. Bad mod. Can I... FP add K-Thram -5. Bad K-Thram. Bad K-Thram. Moving on. True. That's a good point. That's your penalty for your crime. That's your penalty. 5 of your fudge points go to freaking. Go to Kurdum. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's how it works. Every action must be punished by giving the victim the points. That's how it works. I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed loiter comes, I guess. 4 PM. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? We gotta defend her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. And I'm still there! Yay! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Aww. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Find out next time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. For now, that's gonna be the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the first stream of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. What do you mean, what no? I think this is a great place to end off. This is a great place to end off. We've accepted Maya's case. We're gonna find the victim. We're gonna go right back to the freaking weird Nya Boo girl's apartment. We're gonna freaking find out what was in that freaking drawer. Everything's gonna be great. This is a good place to end. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. Let's go find someone to host, why don't we? That seems like a good thing to do. Cool, so now that's out of the way. Let's go find someone who's live to throw the host over to. Mr. Meaners is playing Minecraft. We haven't said hi to him for quite a while. So let's go give Mr. Meaners the raid. Let's go give him a strong welcome, a strong hello. It looks like a modded Minecraft. Project Ozone 3. I have no idea what that is. Let's all go say hi to him. Thank you everybody once again for coming and watching the stream. I hope you've enjoyed this first look at what I want to do in the future. Tomorrow's View Tuesday. If you haven't voted already, be sure to vote so you don't miss out. Have a great day, night, whatever it is, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a great time zone all. And until the next stream, take care, everybody. Have a good few hours / day / night. And I'll see you all another time. Goodbye, everybody.